And welcome back everybody to another episode of LEGO Lord of the Rings. We follow straight up off the back of our escape from the Mines of Moria. We've unfortunately lost Gandalf to the Balrog, and our fellowship continues to move on towards Mordor in order to destroy the One Ring of Power. Hope you've all been having a good day today, and I hope you really enjoy this video. I'm having a load of fun playing this game. And I honestly can't wait to see what else this game has to offer in the next couple episodes, and also to see how they actually move on to the later movies. Obviously, we're still playing through Fellowship of the Ring, so obviously we need to, we'll be playing through Two Towers and eventually Return of the King. After that, we'll be then moving over to LEGO The Hobbit to continue the entire franchise, basically. It's a nice game to, kind of sit back and just chill out for a bit, to be honest. I've been on a little bit of a sabbatical from playing CS and everything. It's supposed to be like the Elven Forest section where Kate Blanchett's character comes in. Yeah, that's her. I forget her name, though. That's the one thing. I forget what her name is.
The quest stands
Gladriel, that's it. Yes.
Stray but a little, and it will fail to the ruin of all.
Huh?
Poor Boromir. He didn't give him anything just then. Oh, okay, there we go.
These help shield you from unfriendly eyes.
I'm just constantly confused.
And for you, Samwise Gamgee, elven rope made of heathline.
Thank you, my lady.
Farewell, Frodo.
Nice bow upgrade for Legolas.
May it be a light for you in dark places when all other lights go out.
Interesting. Well, like, yeah, what I was saying, we're taking a bit of a sabbatical and a little break from playing CS, at least properly. We play, like, any Office, and we have fun playing comp games rather than taking it serious and playing Face It. We recently did something that we like to call Map Marathon. It's a thing that we used to do when we still had our 5-stack back in the day, where I'm gonna let this cutscene play out very quickly first, though, before I continue. The Uruk-hai.
Cross the lake at nightfall. Hide the boats and continue on foot. We approach Mordor from the north.
We should leave now.
No. Orcs patrol the eastern shore. We must wait for cover of darkness.
Where's Frodo?
Where has Frodo gone?
None of us should wander alone.
Boromir.
Least of all. I know why you seek solitude. There are other ways, Frodo. Other paths that we might take.
I know what you would say, and it would seem like wisdom, but for the warning in my heart.
Warning. I ask only for the strength to defend my people.
Oh god. The ring's corrupting him.
Oh, it should be mine! Give it to me!
Oh. Yeah, there we are. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. So we've recently, like maybe a week and a half ago, we did something called Map Marathon. I should have actually recorded it and put it on for the channel because I think that would have been entertaining, but we play the entire premise is that we play every single map in the competitive pool, or like not like active duty, but including like hostage maps and everything else there. And we basically play non-stop until we've completed all of the maps, and then we can finish from there. Usually it is a very long ordeal and we do have to stay for quite a while, but this time we actually managed to do it pretty quickly, to be honest. We, out of the 15 games, or out of the 15 maps that are currently available in CS in competitive mode, we won everything except for a game on Ancient. So 14 out of the 15, which is not a bad track record, especially since we're playing on like high ping, since obviously 2 of us are located in the EU and the rest are kind of spread out. The rest of them are located in Australia, so obviously the servers we're going to be playing are usually going to be the ones in between, so roughly Hong Kong, Singapore, or even Indian servers. Honestly, it's a lot of fun to play on the just to kind of play a long game like that, to be honest. After a while it does get very repetitive and boring. Feel like after every towards like the last 3 or 4 maps, I would say, you get really tired and you just want to get off the game, so you play you kind of just focus as hard as you can, and then then you get final until like the point where you can obviously until you're done. I really regret not recording that, because I think it would be it would have been a lot of fun to play and like show everybody, because that way I can just get like all the highlights and everything like that, make it into a nice like short compilation. Come on, Frodo. Whatever is this he's building? What did you just build? Oh, stairs, fair enough. I also went to go watch a movie recently with my friends. We went to go watch Passenger. If you've seen it, it's like a new horror movie out by, I believe it's Universal Pictures, if I'm not mistaken. Or I mean, I could be wrong, but I believe it is Universal. But it follows basically like a couple that decides to do like a van life adventure, and then they eventually stumble across a sort of demon. I think that's the best way you put it, like a demon or a demonic entity that haunts the roads and is somehow lashed onto them, and it's kind of making everything a hellish experience for them. I do have my mixed opinions about it. Visually, it was actually very good, in my opinion. As someone who has worked behind the camera for a lot of film productions before in the past, I thought that when I was watching the videos and watching the movie, a lot of the camera angles were very creative, something that you don't really, like a lot of 360 shots and just a lot of very effective shots that would hide and also reveal new things. It set up a lot of really good jump scares and everything. It's been a long time since I've watched a movie that gave me a good jump scare. There were some, like, obviously some parts of the movie were very, you could tell it's quite generic, and it just felt very, you didn't feel the same connection to the character, obviously, if you know what I mean. Like, sometimes when you watch a movie, the characters are so, like, well written, and like they have such a good backstory and on-screen chemistry as well with each other, that when things happen to them, you genuinely feel quite upset for when something happens to them. But that was the case for majority of it until maybe I'd say towards the 2/3 mark, where it just became quite stupid in how they would deal things and like how they would approach situations. Obviously, it's a movie. These kind of things kind of have to happen in order for like the show to progress. But yeah, I mean, overall, I thought it's it's not a movie that I'd particularly want to go watch again, but I think as an experience to watch with like friends and things, it's really fun because it's one of those movies that'll go down as it'll go down as a very mediocre movie, but fun to watch with friends. That's how I would describe it, to be honest. And then recently I've also watched Lee Cronin's The Mummy. It's been a long time since I've seen anything from the Mummy franchise. Obviously, I do know that Brendan Fraser wants to make another, or there is another Mummy movie with him being developed. I don't know exactly how much my aim to throw out here. There we go. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen any of those Mummy movies, and obviously I'm quite interested to see how they would do the new one. But this one was a different sort of adaptation to it. It's a whole new cast, new concept and everything like that. Very interesting, but it was one of those movies I watched on my own at home. And I genuinely got very disturbed and creeped out by some of the scenes. It's been a while since a movie has done that. And I mean, it was a lot of fun, but it doesn't have the ending is not as satisfying as you probably would expect it to be. It's still good, but like I'd probably recommend watching it once, and I think not after that, to be honest. But overall, I think the last couple of movies that I've watched myself have been alright. I wouldn't say they're groundbreaking or anything special like that I would highly recommend, but I believe that the next set of movies that will be coming out soon, for example, like when the new Odyssey is coming out, the new Christopher Nolan movies will be coming out soon. They obviously announced Lord of the Rings Hunt for Gollum, which will be coming out next year in December. I'm excited for all of that, and I think this set of movies that'll be coming out for the next year or so will definitely be something to look out for. I wanted to get around to watching Apex as well, the one with Taron Egerton, I think that's his name, and then Charlize Theron. It looks like a really good movie. Plus, it's got so many memes and just clips that I've seen all over the internet on reels and everything. It just looks very fun, and both are really great actors, so you can't really take anything away from them from that. I will get around to watching that soon, and I'll definitely give my opinion on it. Alright. This part is actually much longer than I expected it would be. Don't think I can destroy anything from that anymore. Ow. I also do need to get around to watching the new regular show spin-off. That's a rare gift. Damn. I'm pretty good. What was I saying? I need to get around to watching the new regular show spin-off, Lost Tapes. It looks good. I mean, it's supposed to be the exact same sort of story styles and typical regular show, episodes. But after seeing clips of it on reels and everywhere else, it doesn't appeal to me. It doesn't appeal to me as much as I thought it would. Obviously, when regular show was still coming out before the show officially ended, it was all hand-drawn, and that's one of the reasons why I really love the show, is that the art style of it was very unique. And obviously, since now the regular show, The Lost Tapes, is more it's all digital now. There's no more of that hand-drawn authentic artwork that it usually does have. I don't feel as interested or just as connected to watch it as I probably anticipated I would have. obviously that could be up for debate when eventually I'll actually get around to watching this show, but that's one of the reasons I think it's put me off slightly from watching it immediately, is that it doesn't feel the exact same in terms of how visuals. But I mean, I could be really wrong, and it could be amazing. Regular shows like one of those staples that I loved watching growing up during my childhood, and like it's still forever one of my go-to shows to watch whenever I'm feeling bored or just like want something chill to watch. And it's just, I know it'll be entertaining, and it's just a show that I truly love. So I'll get around to watching how the Lost Tapes will pan out. Oh my god. Don't let him see the ring. Come on. Get away. Move away. There we go. Get up. Oh no. Alright, okay. Gimli and everyone else is here. I still need to figure out what this is supposed to do. Every level has had that little phone Lego piece, and like I've not known how to, you know, use it or what it does exactly. But I mean, we'll get there eventually. Or maybe a character will help us do it. Okay, I think I've officially worn out the boats. Light up the fire. We didn't start the fire. As a town about we've been playing a lot more Subnautica 2 recently. Actually, we actually had a full like 3-4 hour session playing it earlier. A lot of fun. Definitely, obviously, we're progressing through the story, and I am recording bits and pieces of it as we go. Thinking of how to approach the editing for that. Maybe since there's a lot of us playing at the same time, I feel like it's too grindy to be able to do full gameplay unless I do like a story mode or a single player playthrough when the game actually comes out. But I think I might cut down all the footage that I find into different episodes for like funny moments. I feel like that'd be the best option for this, to be honest. There's a lot going on, plus like I'm with all my friends. It's just a bit easier to get more out of it, since the way we interact with each other is better tuned for that kind of video. So rather than being like an episodic series like this, I'll probably turn it into that. All right, now I need Legolas. It's not you. Legolas, jump up here. Destroy the bushes for me. And get up on the rope. No fall damage. Let's go. It's gonna make a little trampoline? Yeah, I think so. It's like the classic and like go-to thing that Lego usually does for characters who can't jump high, for example. They always have some sort of trampoline that you can bounce up on like this. I actually really want to get a new Lego set, to be honest. I'm trying to like, obviously I definitely don't have the space in my place to have like a full big set, or like a space to have like like one of the collector's items. So what I like is like the I'm considering on when I get the chance, I might buy like the cool like Lego house plants and stuff, because they have really cool designs. It might be worth me giving a shot, and it's just nice to have around. It's always interesting. Plus, it's always fun to build Lego. You can never go wrong with playing with it and building. I remember back in the day when me and my brother used to buy a lot of Lego. We used to have hundreds of different sets, ranging from Indiana Jones to Star Wars, like Lego like Knights and all that kind of stuff. We had so many different sets that we eventually, obviously, when the sets broke down themselves, we all put them into big boxes, and I remember we had tubs and tubs of just loose pieces that I could build we could build whatever we wanted. It was just so fun. Yes, I see you, Gimli. Okay, whoa! I wasn't expecting us to play past the dwarf just then. There we go. No. I saw the blue one there anyways. Let's try to get that. Alright, perfect. Yeah, and eventually when we moved homes and moved country, we couldn't take a lot of it with us, so we eventually sold it. But I mean, Lego is still worth a lot of money, so it's definitely something that something to, you know, make a profit off. Same goes for Playmobil. Actually, we had a lot of Playmobil growing up as well. We actually haven't. I don't believe we've sold a lot of the. I believe we still have the Playmobil. Because it's actually very valuable. Okay, I can't do that now. Hey, but yeah, the Playmobil is actually very valuable. So my parents have wanted to hold on to it for a while now, and I think they still do have it for whenever the time comes for when me and my brother obviously have like a family of our own, like we have our own families. It'd be something. Okay, I am just a bit concerned with how he's supposed to jump from here, because I was bumping into that other thing earlier. There we go. There we go. Okay, I just wanted to get that first. I always love seeing that one on Instagram. Like, sometimes you have people who really dedicate themselves to building Lego, and you see them have these really, really incredible collections of sets and stuff. And then, obviously, every now and then you have the videos where they make the, like, children or whatever accidentally knock over the sets, and you just see the sadness in their eyes whenever it happens. So, I mean, Lego does take time to make. It's a very time-consuming task, depending on obviously how big the set you're making is. Sounds like there's a mini kit here somewhere. Just don't know where exactly. One of the games I do plan on also buying and eventually playing on the channel at some point will be the Resident Evil games. I mean, I've played Resident Evil Remastered 2, 3, and also played 4. The one that I really want to play, but obviously haven't played yet, is Requiem. Obviously just came out this year, and heard a lot of really good things about it, and I'm a big fan of the Resident Evil series. Plus, there's a movie coming out. It's supposed to be very, I mean, from the trailers, it looks very good, because I believe that the director is keeping quite true to the style of, like, the style that Resident Evil has. Very close to the gameplay it has. Obviously, limited ammo that you might find in the world, and just a lot of over-the-shoulder shots, which I believe is what they were going for, because, I mean, they've actually played it themselves. And I believe it's a spin-off, or just not a spin-off, but it's like a separate storyline that follows. It's still canon, I think that's what I mean. It's still canon to the actual games. Just follows a different character who's new during the same scenario. Sorry if I'm going back and forth in this a lot. The coins keep going down the hill. It's just being a pain in the butt right now. There we are. Almost here. Yes, I see you, Gimli. Just wait a second, you devil. Bang. There we go. I don't believe we can get anything else in here then. Yeah, we'll throw you in a second, mate. My CK photo has like the glowing shards. And we'll be able to easily go through there. Alright, you. Let's make a nice jump. And jump for the blue stud. Perfect. Got that true adventure now. Okay, clearly can't get anything from this. Move out the way, dude. There we go. Oh my god. Boom, there we go. Aragorn needs to go up now. Take this sword. Alright, he's a ranger, he can track.
Frodo?
Oh, we are.
Where is the ring?
It has taken Boromir. Would you destroy it?
I would have gone with you to the end. Go, Frodo. Run!
Dum bum bum. Attack! Aye. Great shot. Where's Lurtz? Let me kill him. Oh, I can save here. Perfect. Saying how many Uruk-hai are streaming through that one section right now. It's like in the last video, like in the last episode, where there was just hundreds of goblins and orcs just flooding out that one hole in Mines of Moria. Nice. It's a cool mechanic that you have to disarm them. I can't break this. I'll bow you to death. There we go. Attack. Easy. Oh, I see a mini kid up there. Go on, Gibbs. Oh, we need to throw him. Nice. Kill them. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Ow. Hit square in the head. Okay, I don't know if I can get that or not. Oh. Right in the butt.
The Horn of
In the door. What is the point of this? Boromir, no! Ow! Go away, you just threw me off! No! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, come on! How? No. No, Boromir. Is that a broom? What? Don't let them take the little ones. Boromir the goat. No. Okay. Calm down. A banana. Crap. No! I swear Boromir dies with a banana in him. No! The little ones. No. Oh my god. Sorry, Boromir, I give you a quick end. Is he coming now? Do I have to get hit? Yeah, I do have to get hit by that then. How do I... Come on, kill alerts, man. Can't just... No, 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 no. Boromir, why are you walking? There we go. No. There we go. Goodbye, alerts. No, the banana.
They took the little ones. Stay still. Frodo, I tried to take the ring from him.
The ring is beyond our reach now. I do not know what strength is in my blood, but I swear to you, I will not let the White City fall, nor our people fail.
Good.
Our people.
No, Boromir, no.
I followed you, my brother. My captain. My king.
No. No, Boromir's gone.
Oh, Sam. Come on.
What's that? Oh, him. We lost another member of the Fellowship. We knew this was coming. We knew Lurtz would kill Boromir at this point. True adventure. There we go again. That was a pretty fun mission, yeah. It didn't feel as long as like the other ones, but this was a lot of fun to be sure.